Nintendo 64 Funtime.
Yeah, we're deep into fall, and you want to know what that means? That means it's football season. It's not just football season, it's getting crunch time for the teams. So what are we going to do? We're going to play some football. Now you think to yourself, Nintendo 64, did it actually have any good football games? Let me think, did it actually have any good sports games? I'm going to go with no. It didn't have any good, realistic sports games. You go to a gaming store, you want to know what you see about 8,000 copies of Quarterback Club 98. You see about 7,000 copies of NHL 99, and you even see about a 50, cart stack of NASCAR 99. And if you don't think NASCAR is a sport, you Google it. It's an extreme sport. So, sports games, not so much on the Nintendo 64. You want to know what games were actually fun? The arcade-style Nintendo 64 games. Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey. Amazing game. I played the crap out of that game. And the next one that I'm thinking is the one we're going to play. If you can't pick it, based off this jersey, we're playing some NFL Blitz 2001. Now, this is an arcade game that was ported to the system. Plays great. I think it works out great on the Nintendo 64. And the best thing about this game is it wasn't trying to be a real-life sim game. It was an arcade game, and that's what made it great. So we're going to play some football. So why don't you grab a brew, get some chips, and we're going to play. All right, here we go. NFL Blitz 2001. No controller pack. Nobody cared about the controller pack. You want to know why? Nobody ever did the tournament. Nobody ever did the season. Anybody only did the arcade, because that's what was fun. You play a 5-minute game of football, 6-minute game of football, whatever. That's about how fun this game is. You get your fix, you call it a day. I absolutely suck at this game, and you're absolutely going to see why. A lot of it has to do... Oh, Rumble? I'm going to put a Rumble pack in. Let's party. This was great about Nintendo 64. They were trying to do Rumble, so what they did is every game had like a Rumble feature. Take my controller pack out. Yeah, Rumble pack. Let's get some Rumble. Alright, gotta be Denver Broncos. Greasy, not the best. John Elway, he's the man. But, obviously this game came after John Elway and their heyday. Yes! Now, I suck at this game, but I did have friends that were actually good at this game. Man, I forgot to turn the stupid... Ooh, that's disgustingly terrible, that Rumble. Yeah. Off-brand one, Rumbles terribly. Let's see. There's only one way to do this. I usually do Hail Mary or Devon. Just stupid rules. I forgot to turn them off. So you have a lot less players on the field, and there, I'll flip it. And a first down is 30 yards. But I literally would just back up and just whip the ball. Sometimes you get a 20-yard loss. That's no big deal in this game, because you just do it again. And I back up as fast as I could and just whip the ball. Yes! No! Interception! Damn it! Defense was always the hardest, because you either did the 2-man blitz or I always did the suicide. And I'll show you when I get impatient and how to do the suicide. Never play defense! This game is so much more fun when you actually have a real opponent, because nobody's patient in this game. Everybody wants to try to do stupid stuff. The computer actually plays kind of normal, so you actually got to figure out kind of what they're going to do. Yes! This is like the NBA Jam of football. Oh no. They actually do swear in this game too. They actually swore, I think, more in the first NFL Blitz. You know, these games came out just about for everything. I can imagine these games are still pretty cheap. I want to say there was 3 of them for Nintendo 64. There was the original NFL Blitz, and then there was 2001, and I think there was a 2002. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but there was at least a 2002 for like Dreamcast and PlayStation maybe. You know, and the worst thing about this game too is it tried to get serious for a second. They did that Blitz the League, where they actually tried to make it like a realistic football sim, and it's like, no. I want arcade death action where you can just like tackle people in the middle of the field. There's no penalties. That's what's up. Quarterback sneak. Oh no, that didn't work. I'm gonna do it again. I'll switch it. This is why I was bad at it. Go. Dang it. 4th down and 9. Always gotta go for it. Oh, gotcha! Oh, his helmet fell off. I think every football player is literally like the same size, make, and model too. And I'd always blitz. And if they pretty much got past me, it was over. I'm on fire. I got unlimited turbo. Yes, get it! Run! Bob!
Denver down by 3.
Alright. Don't get set. I'm on fire! Gotcha! Interception! What the hell? My guys are terrible at catching.
Ball at the 20.
You know, you can cheat. And you want to know how you cheat? You play as the Colts. And Peyton Manning, when he was in his heyday, is on this. And you literally can throw the ball. Dang it. You can throw the ball. This Rumble Pack is very sad. This was probably the worst gimmick ripoff ever of the Nintendo 64. And like I said, the actual Nintendo one had batteries, so it rumbled a little better, but this thing just like shudders when it wants to rumble. But look at this thing. Look at the size of this thing. It's like as big as my hand, this thing, and it fits in there, and it weighs like 17,000 pounds, and the controller weighs like 70 pounds. It's like, it's so awkward. And it doesn't even work. I love it. Alright, now it's time to show you the special move. Suicide. See, it works. You keep hitting A and B and it jumps. It makes your guys jump. But if they pass, over. Get it! Alright, I'm going to score a touchdown. I'm going to win. So this game actually was requested a long time ago by one of my buddies from high school, who is actually extremely good at this game and who I've never beaten in this game because he played it pretty seriously. He was really good at it. And like I said, I'm just so impatient in this game. I just want to whip it about 10,000 miles. Dan Newstead. Oh, man. But he would always kick my butt at this game. And like I said, it's so much fun to sit and pop in and play just for 5-10 minutes, play a few games. Oh, I threw it. Gosh. No. Dang it. This was an easy mode. That's what I should have played on. Alright, we'll play to halftime, and then we'll stop, because you guys don't want to watch me play NFL Blitz. You would rather be watching me play something else. But I just figured we'd get in the mood for the fall, and play a little NFL Blitz. Yes.
They're lining up for the field goal. And he slips the upright.
Graphics aren't that bad. You know, like I said, every character looks the same. They're pretty blocky. It's pretty terrible, but it looks fine. It looks fairly similar to the arcade. It plays super fast and super smooth, which is all I really care about. I don't think there's anything lost in translation as far as the arcade. The analog stick of the Nintendo 64 feels perfect for controlling the characters, and the Z button is perfect for the turbo. It makes it super easy. Ah! Ah! So stupid.
I like this play calling.
Like your play calling.
Backpedal.
What the... Dude, okay, the Vikings defense is ridiculous. I never remember it being this hard to score. Dang it! Get that crossplay every time. I'm just getting frustrated.
Clock management is crucial here.
Where am I at? I'm only at 9 minutes. That's okay, I'm trying to make these videos short. I realize that I'm not very good at making videos and having them be somewhat entertaining, so I'm going to kind of cut them down a little bit. You know, gotta please the YouTube fans. What the heck? This is dumb. Stupid NFL Blitz. It's gotta be in each setting. This has gotta be on, like, extremely hard, right? Oh, I remember doing this. Number 30. He was fast. Good. 10 seconds. I'm gonna be done. Promise. I've literally caught one pass this entire game. One pass. And then they're just gonna kick a field goal at the end and rub it in. Ah. I don't know why I suck at this game so bad. I'm out of practice, yeah, but I sucked this bad even when I played it a lot. Yeah, I'm sure. I want to quit. Let's just see. Let's just see. Is there settings? I just want to see if there's settings.
Midway presents NFL Blitz
Season,
2001.
tournament, arcade, select, option. No! No! Options, game, difficulty, medium. Medium difficulty. I was getting my butt kicked. I couldn't even complete a pass. That's okay. That's NFL Blitz 2001. Probably one of the better sports games that you can honestly play on the Nintendo 64. A great party game. You can play it with 4 people. It's arcadey, so you can get a bunch of people. The controls are easy. It's very intuitive, and it's a very fun game. I really do enjoy it, and I absolutely recommend it. Pick up any one of the NFL Blitzes. I'm sure one of them is dirt cheap, so pick it up. It's a great game to go back to, and yeah, football season. We got some football underneath our belt. We got murdered by the Vikings, just like the Detroit Lions got murdered by the Vikings last week. Whatever. Anyway, Nintendo 64 Funtime. Always be gaming.